Yeah, we out here real quick. You know, I'm just out and about and just thinking about some things and sometimes, you know, situations and circumstances. But on the real side, if we don't really take heed to what's really going on in our life, not so much putting emphasis and focus, you know, 100 on somebody else. Isn't it funny how we can look at everybody else, right? And we can point out their flaws. We can, you know, tell them what they need to do to be better. And we can tell them where they slipping and where they messing up at. But what about when it comes to individuality? Like when it comes to myself, how is it that I can become this professional analyzer and I can see everybody's flaws and problems, got all the solutions and answers for what they need to do to get better, but yet I can't even fix my own life. You know what? I'm learning something, and it doesn't matter what the platform or the situation may be, whether it be spiritual or whether it be work related, communicable wise, you know, or just within the structure of your confinement of your own home, your family. You know, a lot of times people haven't resolved the pain that they've experienced in life, whether it be growing up from a child, from birth, or whether it be coming into your teenagehood, adolescent, or adulthood, or even crossing over to even eldership. You know, if we don't resolve the problems, then the problems, you know, they grow and they increase. And so, for instance, if we don't heal what hurt us, many times we end up bleeding on people who didn't cut us. And a lot of times it's a lot of venting going on, and that anger is coming up, and things are getting triggered. And a lot of times we're projecting, and we're talking at rather than to. And a lot of times that's because internally we're experiencing difficulty. And sometimes it's ugly what we realize about ourselves. And then there's times we don't like to see what is being exposed within ourselves, and we have a tendency to go outside of that. And then what we end up doing is the blame game, passing fault on. You know, we end up bleeding on people who had nothing to do with what cut us. And so I just wanted to share this today. I know it's a real short topic of discussion, but it don't have to stop here. Just think about that. Self-hurt, and even when hurt by other people, if we don't heal or confront our issues that we may be healed and delivered, we end up taking things out on people who ain't had nothing to do with the violation itself. Yeah, this your man, this your boy, this your brother, this your friend again, you know, George, and just coming at you with food for thought. God bless you. Love you with the joy of the Lord. And my prayer is, as John said to Gaius, I wish